What is this? Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello. Oh, I'm already able to run the ad. That's gonna be.
It's gonna be the world's shortest intro. Stream deck broken. Oh no, I forgot to check it! I forgot to check my stream deck if it's broken or not. Oh, it's not broken. Okay, it's not broken. I guess they fixed it. We have an alien. How long does it last for? 9 seconds? Okay, that's fine. Not bad. I don't want to scam anyone and go into the intro mode.
If we have a filter activated, because those are hilarious. But I'm already running the ad. I'm already into the ad mode, so I'm gonna play the intro and then we can go into the game for day 2 of playing a Metroidvania and not rage quitting. Oh my god! Oh my god! Stop! Yay! Yay! Woohoo! Wow! Whoa! I wasn't joking. I mean, okay, I was half joking, but I don't know why actually I was. Microphone? I didn't even touch the microphone. If I touch it, it does that. I did not even touch it. Okay. You're becoming schizophrenic more every day with your weird stuff. Alright guys, welcome. The music volume is going to be fucked up, so please tell me if it's too loud, too low, or too whatever, because I am using YouTube. For once, it should be fine. Yeah, I don't really have anything to fit the game that we are playing today, so I'm putting a random song that I do listen to in my own time. What's up, guys? What's up? Hello. Yeah, just let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. I will adjust. Okay, so welcome. Who goes there? We have Elik, we have Daljinsky, we have Valtteri, and I think for now that is all the people for the introduction. Yes, welcome guys, welcome. Hello, hi, hello. Hello. Yeah, how you guys doing today? Today is, I forgot you. I said hello to you already. Hello, not Elik. Are you working on the Elik scratch that people are waiting to spam in 2 days? Because you better fucking finish it. Hey!
Today is 23 months, hehe.
Today is 23 months. Hello. Thank you for the resub. Is that 1 month away from 2 years? Oh, it is, I think. Yeah, 24 months is 2 years, right? Thank you, Broken Cat and hello. Welcome. Thank you for the very long ass support because it's been forever. Yeah, you're here like every day, almost. I don't want to. I don't want to say every day because I don't want to like lie. But yeah, you're here super often. So thank you for watching that much. It's pretty nice. I'm glad you're still enjoying the stream, even though I'm playing just a bunch of random games and stuff that I find fun that you might not find fun yourself. I am still waiting for the multi-turret game to release, by the way. It's not really like a... Hold on. It's not really something between me and you, but I remember mentioning this one game. And I remember that you played it, I think. This one game? Do you have it? Yeah, you do have it. I'm still waiting for this to release. I think we talked about this on my stream like 1 year ago or 2 years ago, and it's still not out. But they're making progress on it. Yeah, now we have 0.946. So we are almost done with this. I will be playing this game, and I hope it's gonna be a fun one. But yeah, this is how it is. Nice. MGS song? No, this is not Metal Gear Solid, dude. This is my favorite massively multiplayer online game that you guys obviously know which one it is, and if you get it wrong, I will actually kill you in real life in Minecraft. So I will be careful with my answer. Let me put this thing. Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World is not massively online, Elik! Oh my god. How do I... You've been watching me for 3 years and you're still not a real gamer? How long is it gonna take? My bad. Yes, it is your bad. Okay, well, I don't have a lot of stuff to say today. We're gonna do a guest game introduction, like always. Valtteri is falling asleep, so thank you guys for participating to the intro. Regardless, I'm just gonna do the guest again, I think, because yeah, I wasn't doing anything too special worth mentioning yesterday, or at least not worth mentioning to the public. But yeah, a bunch of random stuff that I did in my own time. So I hope you guys had a good evening though and a good morning. And now we can go get some stuff. Okay, nice. Blah blah blah. Game doll. There we go. Also, I took a quick peek at the second game from the series because if I like the first one, I kinda want to put the second one as well into the thing. And this one game will have, if we end up playing this, the map looks like it's way better than the first one. And if you remember, I keep forgetting about this one game. What's it called? Devil. Yeah, this one game. Look, if you compare both of the maps, this is how the map looked in this one game. And then if you go back to Ender Lilies or to Ender Magnolia, the map seems to be very similar in this one. So hopefully, where is it? I remember seeing it. Yeah, there we go. See, like this should be a way better time to play this with a map like this compared to what we have right now. So if we somehow survive the first game and I put the second one into the list. This is one of the ways I did like the other games, but also the other game wasn't really backtracking, and the other game was very linear, so it's difficult to compare. But yeah, if we end up playing this, I think it should be a better time to navigate and gonna be less frustrating than the first one. But so far, despite me saying all this, the first one wasn't super frustrating, so we are good to go. Now we have... Is that a drill? I was thinking it's someone from the back looking outside. 6 average attempts. There is a fucking pyramid over here. I don't know. I don't want to put Domekeeper because that's not how Domekeeper looks like, but I don't know what that is. I have no clue what that is. What? Some kind of... This guy has a flower in his hand. This makes me think about a Sonic character, but I don't think so. I mean, it's clearly a Sonic design, but which one? Yeah. Sonic and Knuckle? No. Oh, the fucking Batgirl. Okay, which Sonic is that? Sonic Advance, Sonic CD. Colors? It's average attempt 6 guesses, so... Sonic Riders? No. Ooh, taking notes. They have like weird clothing, and it looks so not Sonic. So which Sonic is like very different from the usual ones? I have no clue. Oh, the murder of Sonic? Yeah, okay, well that was what it was. I heard about this game multiple times. Nice! But, yeah, I never really looked too much into it. I'm not a Sonic hater, but I really don't care about Sonic. I think it has a lot of cool music, and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was super fun, but mainly because of the chaos. The chaos system, like you could farm and train like a bunch of mini pets and make them fight and make them compete. I really like the Tamagotchi part of Sonic Adventure 2, but I don't know, I don't think it's very fun to run around fast and collect rings, okay, so I will not be looking at this. I don't care. What do we have now? I need chaos control. I don't want chaos control, but thank you. I'm not... I am not 6 years old, but hello, welcome. What the fuck is this? Insert random Lord of the Ring or whatever Shadow of the Colossus shit. I have no clue. No. It's Gollum. No. Oh, floating shit. Okay. Floating islands or floating zeppelins. Do not type Death Stranding. This is not how a strand looks like, even though they float like that. I have no clue what has a bunch of flying shit like this. I don't know. Gollum was a disaster. Yeah, apparently it was like one of the worst games ever made, but I have never looked at it, so... Okay, burning castle with a bunch of flying stuff in the background. I seriously don't know what that is. I'm gonna just type a bunch of random stuff. Oh, there is no last spell in this. I don't know. I don't know, nor do I care. This looks so fucking generic. What do you mean? This looks like absolutely generic. Bloodborne. I don't think it looks like gothic enough to be Bloodborne, so we want to type that. Okay, now we have some demon stuff. And those things were floating islands. I can't remember one like demon stuff with magic in the process beside Doom. Diablo Immortal, I really don't care anymore. I really don't care anymore. Let's go for it. Diablo 4. Okay, it was actually dumb. I'm so fucking stupid. I could have... Oh, I completely forgot about this. I should have just typed it. Sometimes I just say it out loud and I'm like, well, why not type it? Of course it's that, with dragons and those floating stuff, and obviously... Okay, well it was obvious, but I don't know why I decided to be stupid. Hello, Crunch, welcome. Ooh. I did not play it yet, but I kinda see Stellar Blade over here. But no, it's Shell? What the fuck is Shell? What the fuck? Good job! What? I would have never... First of all, I would have never guessed the license portal. And second of all, I would have never guessed the character, the name of the girl. I didn't even know she had a name. Holy shit, that is impressive, dude. Wow. Anti-full damage boot, really? I thought this was just like a random strap because she's running like with the effect. That kinda makes sense because you can fall from a great height in the game, but... Okay, well, good job, dude. This is very... I mean, obviously it's a game that everyone knows, but I assume like 1% of the people know that she's actually called something. That's crazy. Well, good job. Really impresses me on this one. Okay, now we have a game with a bracelet, a break storm, and old coins. I don't want to put Vermintide, but I will. Okay. A skill tree, a cursed land, and giant bosses. We just do that, but no. A break storm? I have no clue. I'm assuming it's some kind of mechanic or some kind of like spell or upgrade or whatever. It must be something related with the game itself, so I don't really know. A cat companion, dragon fight, and fast travel. Lost Ark. A cat companion in Lost Ark. I will put it because why not, but I don't really see it. No. Magic parkour, combat spells, and fantasy realm. I don't want to put Guild Wars 2, but magic parkour always make me think about this. Old coin, giant boss. Music is too loud. Yeah, it has multiple different parts. That's why I rarely put YouTube as music in the background. But I wanted to put something that kind of fits today's game, but it's okay, we're almost done anyways. I have no clue what the fuck that is. Flying enemies, aqua dialogue, and spell casting. Aqua dialogue. No. Crafting resources, urban protagonist, and empty map syndrome. What the fuck is that? Forspoken. Oh, I remember. I know the name Forspoken, but I don't even know what it's about. Oh, it is. How the fuck do I know nothing about this? The name is so familiar. 2023. What happened with this game? Did people say it was bad or something? Because somehow the name is super familiar, but I never played that. Oh my god! What the fuck? It was a fail. Yeah, I have no clue why though. Why didn't people like this? That is very expensive though, what the shit? There was a cat in the... Yeah, apparently there was a cat companion, but... One more fucking time, my name is Freya... What the fuck? Okay, I don't care. 100% this game in 60 hours? Cleared everything, blah blah blah. How bad the pacing is. The combat is 10 out of... I like how people say that the game... Okay, maybe not, never mind. Everything is 10 out of 10, then what's the problem? The gameplay gets a 33 out of 30. Oh, The characters gets a 1, the main quest is boring, the pacing is 0, player agencies. How can you? I mean, really? I feel like this guy got so mad about every single negative aspect that is just glazing the positive just because he can. Just because he wants to be mad at like, oh, the story was, look, I'm not a hater, guys. I think this game has the best combat in the world, but because the story is so bad, fuck this game. Like, I feel like it's overblown. So this guy is not really serious to read. Your toy didn't have a good story? You mean Toy Story? Awful controls? I got this game for free buying a GPU when you feel scammed. Okay. I don't know, it's weird, I don't really know. If you train an AI, if you train on an AI on every recent Marvel stuff, and that's okay, I don't know, I don't get it, dude. I hate whenever people just leave confusing reviews like this. I mean, the first one, the very detailed one was very detailed, yes, but then it felt so fucking biased. And like, whenever you start by, I have completed this game 100%, like it shows that you know, it's weird. I don't think it's a very genuine review if you go through like every single thing of the thing and you it's weird. I know it makes no sense to say something like this, but I don't think those should be taken seriously because the people it's not like your everyday gamer, so I don't like that. It's fine, whatever, fuck this game. If no one told me about this, I don't care. No, it's not reading the reviews or something like that. Is that the few, I'm trying to understand why this thing kind of failed, and the few review we read on the first page makes no sense, and it does, I don't know, it sucks. Unlucky, the reviews are randomly put forward anyway, so we got unlucky this time. Who cares? Who cares? I don't recognize this at all. I cannot hear the, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna cut the music. I can't even hear it anyway, so we can have a silent intro. Soul River with colors like this. I don't really want to put that, but I will. No. Some kind of metal beams. Shadowman the Second Coming. Surely it's Shadowman. Oh, it wasn't. I have no clue. I'll just type whatever you guys type whenever I have no idea. But now we have some kind of round. We have some kind of. Actually, what about we put the game in the background? The main menu music can be nice, I guess. Yeah, I have no clue what that is. I have no clue what that is, and I don't really care. PlayStation 1. Oh my god, this looks like Final Fantasy 7. But it's not. So some kind of guy over here, action adventure. Okay, PlayStation 1. Ooh, I have no clue what that is. I don't know. I'm thinking because it looks very specific though, but I don't know. I have no idea. Oh! Dude, how does it look so familiar but it's not? It's like Medal of Honor or something, but it's not. And there is a fucking giant cursor over here. Yeah, I'm never gonna guess that. I am never gonna guess that. Do we have an old ass Medal of Honor by any chances? No. The old James Bonds? Why not? But no. What the fuck is this? Wait, is that how Parasite Eve look? No, it's like, dude, this is like some weird anime cartoon graphism. What the fuck even is this? It looks so like nothing. Really? It looks familiar to you? I have never seen a game with this kind of graphism. Like, the models are like kinda anime cartoon, but everything else in the background looks like old school Resident Evil. You've seen Aris play this? Oh, Street Fighter. It was Fear Effect. I know this name. Yeah, I had no clue this is how it looks like in the game. Okay, well, it's a pretty known name, obviously, but I actually don't know that's how it looks like, and this is not the game, by the way. Okay, well, interesting. Never seen this or played that ever, so that's good. Okay, well, apparently only Crunch today can guess games, otherwise we just lose every time, so let's lose one more. We have Mega Apple with a Mega Man and an Apple profile picture, 17 hours from this year. Oh, I'm hiding. Phenomenal game, no notes, level design, encounter-based weapons. Enemies all feel modern even today. The sheer creativity on display that every single player game has taken ideas from it, and yet you give it a 4 out of 5. Then what does a game needs to be for this guy to give a 5 out of 5? What the fuck do you mean? What more can the game have? You want it to like suck your dick or something? What's happening here? This guy is pretending this is the best game ever made, and it's not a max rating. Half-Life 2. It's a rating out of 4. Who does that? And also if you do rating out of 4, then at least put the maximum rating next to it. 4 star. Mega Apple yet. Okay, I'm going to put something iconic, but I don't think so because this is very recent. Shit. Some people put 7. Yeah, but most people who put not 5 or not 10, at least they put out of something next to it. You cannot just randomly throw a bunch of stars and expect people to know what it means. What if this is a rating out of 10? Like, you know, what if it's a rating out of 3, but the game is so good that it's giving it a 4 out of 3. Like, you see what I mean? It makes no fucking sense. It was Half-Life. Wow. Well, very good job guessing this. I mean, you did say Half-Life 2, and it was Half-Life 1, but I would have never guessed that. Because the review is from this 1 year, I would have never gotten that. Yeah, Crunch is cheating, is cheating for every game today. I'm joking. No, oh, this is so obvious. It would have been super obvious with this one. The only reason Steam is this. No one tells this guy about Counter-Strike. No one tells this guy about Counter-Strike. He needs to not know. No one can tell him. Madam Scientist. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, good job. Good job. Okay, enough. I want to jump into the game already because we have much to do. And today we continue. And nothing bad is going to... Is the cutscene playing right now? Oh, the cutscene is playing, yes. Okay. I feel like I want to give a recap of this, but there is really not much to recap. We played this for 4 hours. But the story is very, very simple. I kinda want to move this somewhere else. Because I'm hiding the text every time. I want to put that. I'll put that. What did I do? I'll put that over here and smaller. There we go. Because I don't think it's super important, and I would rather have you guys be able to read the text than hiding with a bunch of like useless spell. So it's fine. How are you feeling about the game end of stream yesterday? How was I feeling about the game end of stream yesterday? What happened yesterday? Did I play some... What? I have no clue what game you're talking about. I don't... Oh, this game? It was fine. It was fine. So... Yeah, so overall, it's a little on my mouse software. My mouse software is not launched. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so overall, it's a little bit annoying because the map is pretty bad in this. It's bad and it's good. It's a little bit of a mixed bag, okay? Because in one point, you can know over here when an area is completely done or not, but sometimes in order to finish the area you need to get a bonus. Like for example, if we go back at the beginning, this thing is considered not completed. For example, I mean this is done, but there's like a closed door over here. But sometimes you need to get like double jump or whatever. So this is done, but unless we get a power, we need to wait to continue this. So this is very frustrating whenever you don't know where to go. And that's the main reason why I quit those games usually, because at some point I don't know where to go. And I'm like what do we do? And because no one else in the chat played this, no one can guide me. So I either need to Google everything for the next 5 hours, which is boring, or I just quit. So the game hasn't been very mazy so far. We only had one time where I needed to Google stuff and to ask where to go, but it was a part where a lot of people also got stuck. If you go into the if you go into the Steam discussions of this game, most of the posts of like I'm stuck were for this one specific place I was stuck at, and because the game asks you to backtrack. So long story, okay, I'll just answer your question shortly. It was fine because so far the backtracking was not too intense, and so far you're not really asked to explore and to look around too much. We can just walk into like a straight line and everything kinda makes sense. So it's a little bit annoying because every single one of those games I end up stopping because of backtracking. So because so far only one time I was asked to backtrack, which was a disaster because you end up killing a boss over here and killing a boss over there, right? And from this one point, because you learn how to swim and you learn how to break walls, you have to go back at the very beginning and remember every single body of water and every single wall to be able to smash them. So that is ridiculous. I would have never been able to do that without looking online where to go. So this was bad. If this keeps happening, I will be mad, but yesterday it was pretty nice. I just get the feedback of most games like this I play, that the gameplay is pretty cool, the boss fights are nice, and most of them they are not super difficult for now, the boss fight, but we're also pretty early into the game, so it's fun. I feel good about playing this, but just like what happened yesterday, if the same thing happens again, that at some point I get stuck against a wall and I don't know where to go, and I look it up and I don't find the answer, I will just randomly quit the game and just not play it again. So it kinda, to me, it's always a little bit sad to play those games because no matter how much fun I'm having and no matter how yesterday I felt about finishing the stream, I know I can just randomly quit it because I get mad. And yesterday I almost quit it already, but we found the answer on YouTube. Okay, but yeah, long answer short, it's good so far. So far it's very good. The music is super nice, the fight is super cool, the art is cute and everything. It's a very good game, but I will just randomly quit it if something bad happens. Hello, Kiki. Okay, so now we are in this new area. The story is not really something I need to recap. I mean, I will give a small recap. Also, the map is garbage, but the map gets better in the second game. But for now, the problem is that you're going to walk past a bunch of stuff you cannot open, right? And you'd think you can open the map and take annotation of where you need to go back, but because the map is so minimalistic, you cannot annotate anything. So I will need to like manually take a screenshot and be like, so top left of this one square there was an invisible wall. Like it will be so fucking annoying, so no. The map seems pretty helpful compared to other. Yeah, so this is not as bad as some Metroidvanias. It's still bad, but yeah, there is way worse. Now it gets better because one of my favorite ways of having the map, which happens pretty often, is this one way. Like whenever you can literally see every single place and you can see like in 3D what's happening. This is how some Metroidvania do maps, and to me it's changing everything, because even though this one game does not show directly like a closed door or need double jump or something, you can just take a screenshot and you can manually like draw on the thing, you know, like a broken door, broken whatever. Like this is very nice, and it's cool because in the second game the map becomes very close to that. Like whenever you look at this, there we go. They make something similar. So once we're gonna play this, if we end up playing that, I will be more down to take annotation and to write stuff and to type stuff and to draw stuff. But for now, it's not as bad as some bad ones, but it is also not good enough. For someone like me who gets lost a lot and who like loses my way very easy, I really cannot. It's not enough. It is not enough. Good stuff. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty cool. The combat is nice, and also we just unlocked a parry ability. So I'll try to almost died. I try to practice on that and to see if I can get good at parrying. Like we literally just unlocked it, so I could not really practice it so far, but yeah. Also tell me if the volume is good or not, but I think it's fine. Like see, for example, whenever I fall here, I'm never gonna remember that this was in this one specific area, near the beginning of it, I fell into a hole here. So whenever we get triple jump, I have to go back over here, and I have to jump over the thing to get to the other end, for example. And it sucks because the only way of remembering this is opening the map and looking over here. It says incomplete area, and then go back over there. So I don't know, you can tell it's not a big problem, but like if I have a choice between playing a game like this that constantly has me to remember stuff and backtrack and get away and stuff, and just playing something completely different, then yeah, I'm gonna play something different. So to me, it's just a shame that, you know, it's, how to say that, this game has a lot of very cool bosses that I really liked. And I said yesterday, it's a shame that those very fun bosses are like trapped into like a mazy game. The game is not that mazy, but I wish 2D side-scrollers games like roguelike had more bosses like Metroidvania, because the combat in those games is often super nice. But then to get to the actual good fight, like in Hollow Knight, there is a bunch of very difficult fights, even though I fucking hate the game. There's a lot of very cool, difficult, nice fights, but to get to them, you have to go through 7 hours of finding where to go. So to me, it just ruins the game. So yeah, pretty cool so far. I know it's not easy for me to answer. I mean, I know you asked a simple question, how I was feeling yesterday, but it's such a mixed answers. It's such a mixed answer. I can't really give a simple answer. Get out of here! I could not win that. No, I fell again. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, this was a bad example because this one place apparently you can just go back. But so far, we walked past a lot of places that ask me to get like triple jumps and stuff like this. So I am never going to remember where it was, and that kind of sucks because then we are gonna get weaker and we're gonna get not as much stuff. You're having big internet problem? Oh, well that sucks. I can't really help you for this, but yeah. Is it stream? I don't think it's the stream. My connection is fine. You're going to bed? I'm trying to get my clip, but I think Twitch has a problem. I'm trying to get my clip up so I can read what the NPC was saying, and I can't even do that. So I am changing my answer. I'm pretty sure it is Twitch having a bunch of issues. Well, hopefully they fix that. Shit. I'm gonna die, dude. Okay, so now we have 0 Estuses. Where's my crew? Oh, no crew underwater. Fuck. Oh my god, what the fuck? I forgot how this guy works. I forgot what this guy does. And there is 2 of them. Okay, good. Because we constantly cheese those guys, I have no clue how to actually fight them. Okay, good. Well, that's fine. If today is a bad stream day, I can't really do anything about it, so... Unlucky. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dead. Can I kill this guy? No. Ah, I am 1 hit of dying. I'm 1 hit of dying, but I kinda want to explore. I have no clue how to kill this guy without dying. I bet there is something underwater. Okay, I have 1 HP. I have 1 HP. On your sub-anniversary? Aren't you like... Don't you have like backed up like 7 months of subbing or something? Hold on, I need to blow my nose. I need to blow my nose. There we go. There we go. I must have a lot of... I mean... Most of my because I'm subbed to you like in a recurring way, Kiki, so I need to like just drop in the stream to put notification, but it would be funnier if you could... I mean, not I don't know. I don't know. I was about to say it would be funny if you could just like back them up and then just drop all of them at once, but then people would like hold them on purpose and like spam the chat for no reason. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say, so I'm just gonna stop. But yeah, I do have also some notification to drop. Shit. I just don't want to lose now, because if I do, we have to backtrack all the... Okay. Okay, it's not that bad to die like this, but... I kind of forgot how to get there. Yeah, this is a fake thing. You can just jump over here. I could have just done that. I already got hit, how? It should be right here. No, this is closed. Ah, I completely forgot where we went.
Call me hand emoji.
Ah. What is that? I don't know what it said. I have no clue what it said. It said the name of the emoji, but how the fuck is this one called? Oh, cool me hand emoji. Holy nice. Thank you for the resub, Kiki. It's been 22 months. Nice. Thank you. And I keep fucking losing in this game. Okay. Okay, hand. No, it said call me hand. Oh yeah, thank you, Kiki. And welcome, Kiki. And nice, Kiki. Nice. Hello. I hope you're doing good. I am doing good myself. Not my favorite type of game I'm playing right now, but because people cannot shut up about Metroidvania and Hollow Knight Silk Song, I am playing a Metroidvania myself. But an actual good one. But you know, joke aside, this game has been super good. The story is a bit confusing. I mean, not confusing, but you're not supposed to know what's happening here, besides the fact that there is a plague, like a blight, is blighting everyone, and a bunch of priestesses were fighting it, but they died one by one, so now we are trying to avenge them. So yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit of like an hidden story, but it's gonna make sense soon, surely. You can step over here. I thought you could not. Not gonna say anything. Yeah, don't say anything. Thank you. I know I keep mentioning Hollow Knight myself, but yeah, don't get baited. I will not engage into any conversation about this shit ass game. So good comment, Kiki. Plus one Kiki point. Let me heal now. Okay, good. We are progressing. Fuck. Oh my god, dude, how can you? I'm dead. I mean, I'm not dead, but they really put a mimic over here. In this one small ass corner. I can cheese it. I can cheese it. Hey! Okay. Okay, nice. Oh my god. But yes, otherwise the whole gimmick of the game is that you have a bunch of spirits. You're like a little... I don't think you're a priestess, but you're a child that the priestesses were training and helping, and now you get the power of like absorbing spirits of the people that you kill, because every single person you knew or that exists can have succumbed to the blight, like to the virus. So now by defeating them, you can use their spirit and they fight for you. And that's why we get to summon like a bunch of things like that. Fuck. So this is like the knight, then you have the magician, then we had the crow, and then over here there is like a big ass warrior. But there is a lot of different ones. I just choose those specific three because I like them. But what the fuck? It's nice because there's a lot of different choices for weapons. If you compare this to one popular game about just using exactly one nail to beat the whole game, which is boring as fuck, there's a lot of different weapons in that, so that was a pretty good thing to discover. You know, just randomly comparing games of the same genre. Not really hating on anything, just doing a fair comparison of two things comparables. Mea culpa, isn't that my bad? Fuck, like see for example this one area I obviously need like double jump, triple jump, but if I don't take a note into my notepad that oh, go back over here in the future to be able to dash over here, I will need to like type something, but then how the fuck do I even type that? Like, I need to type like slightly northeast of the area there was a ledge after the chain, like it's impossible. The weapon in Blasphemous? Which one? In French? Yeah, in French. In French, if you say mea culpa, people are going to understand that. Pointing out I'm not trying to point out similarities! Oh, the sunken cathedral, maybe the white priestess and her guardian something something. Does it spark your memory at all? Yeah, because the main character has amnesia, and this one guy, the knight, remembers, but not too much. So we're kinda investigating what happened to the priestesses, and trying to fight the blight. So this is the second boss was here, and then I kinda use the spells I like. Oh, the weapon is called Mea Culpa. I have no idea. I don't know anything about Blasphemous because my friend actively recommended me to never play the game. Apparently it's literally backtracking city in this one game, so no thanks. And the people who recommended me against Blasphemous did recommend me to play this one game, and that's why I was pretty confident I will like this, and so far I like it. The knights and soldiers of the Twin Spire haunt me. Silva was a priestess, I think, as well. Rising to their feet after being cut down, undaunted in the face of the blight, acting much like the afflicted by the same. Should I have asked the white priestess more questions? Now there are so many left unanswered. I long fear the priestess and I were the lone souls at the spire, spared by the blight. I'm sorry, Sigrid was the girl we also killed, or like one of the priestesses. I became a guardian to protect you, but it turns out I'm unworthy of the role. Yeah, so all the different priestesses kinda died in a tragic way. We can recruit some of them, but they are still dead. Like we're recruiting corpses at this point, so. Unless you really like the genre, you should never play. Yeah, that's what people played me. So I'm pretty happy that people can be realistic with the game and not just go like, oh, dude, I liked Blasphemous so much. Like it looked so good and the music and the gameplay and the thing. Like, so they glaze the game so much that they forget that some people might not like the whole genre of the thing, and they beg you to play it, not taking in consideration that you might completely hate that. So I try to only take seriously the recommendation of the people I know can make a difference between liking something for yourself and advising it for someone for themselves. So yeah. I have never laid eyes on anything more terrifying than the Blighted Lord. A fearful tremble in my legs was all I managed. I failed the priestess as guardian. I only realized after the ritual had ended that I should have prevented the creature's purification at all costs. Despite her resistance so acute was the blight that it took hold over the white priestess' faculties. I kinda want to go left first. You never recommend me anything, Alec, besides like a bunch of random free games that I play for 2 seconds and then I'm bored. I can go into my recommended list. I don't think I can see your name even once. So no. Fuck! Man, I'm so fucking dead. Okay, I should have not went that fast. But that was a lot of enemies. Holy shit. You recommended like 9 things. You cannot bring them up. Wait, I'm not supposed to go here. You mean you cannot remember what they were? I can help you. I mean, I can look. I remember you suggesting 9 things. Ah! It's okay, dude. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see anything. Hello, Wildbringer. Yeah, I think you suggested around 9 things. If you actually did suggest 9 things, that would be so funny. We can count. If you put your name every time, we can count. Oh, why are you not here? I swear you did recommend me some stuff. Maybe it was mainly from the chat. Yeah, it was mainly for the chat. So You're one of those guys who like post a bunch of random games while we talk about something else because it makes you think about the game. So yeah, I don't think you will put a different name, but it's nice to suggest game like this, but also ridiculous. It's easy to forget. I know you mention a lot of games regardless of, I mean not a lot, but you mention a variety of games such as Expedition 33 that we might or might not play, or like the game that you talk about, sometimes we do play, sometimes we don't. But yeah, apparently not in the list. I'm trying to kill the fucking spawner!
Holy shit! In this game, the spells have a max use, so I'm just wasting I'm wasting all my cooldowns gaining absolutely no bonuses, and it's not good. Why are my shit not eating this fucking guy? Ah! Okay, -1. Dead!
Let me go. Okay, good. Holy shit! Okay, nice. Okay, I need to go down. I'll get rid of those in case I fall in the future. And now if I fall down, it's less bad. We do have a berry system, but I'm not used of the berry yet to use it, okay, so... Which is also very fun, because whenever you level up, you randomly gain attack, HP, defense, or whatnot whenever you gain a level, so it's pretty cool. I don't think it will happen, but it also means that if you ever get stuck and you cannot beat a boss, you can potentially like just farm and level up for later. And yes, Warbringer, LOL, I got distracted, but yes, we are playing this today because Warbringer voted for it to be played, and he paid 50k points for this to be played. So far, I don't regret it, okay? I think it's good enough, but you know what, regardless, I feel like even if I end up liking this a lot, it's going to be like a specific one. I'm thinking that even if I survive this one game and I like it and everything, devotee forced to kill each other, cruelty knows no bound. Because I was playing this originally, I was like, okay, this game, a bunch of my friends who know me advise me to play this because they know I will like it. So if I end up liking it, I will be a little bit more open with Metroidvanias in the future, but I'm noticing that it takes some very specific stuff to be together for me to enjoy that, so... In the end, I'm pretty sure I'm still going to... Oh. Fuck my god, dude! There we go. Holy shit, how many fucking monsters? And it's... Ah! What the fuck? Okay. You might play this game, you might... Yeah, it's okay, Kiki. Thank you for sharing, but I don't know what to say whenever you say stuff like this. You say this for half of the stuff I play, I have no idea what to say. So yes, okay, Kiki, okay. No, I'm not trying to be rude, but I have no clue what to say when you say stuff like that. Okay, good. Up. Not joking. I never said no one was joking. What do you mean? Fuck. Fuck! Oh, I'm not dead. I don't know how, but I'm still alive. Okay, good. Okay, now we can go down or we can... I think if we go left, it's shortcut to where we were. I have no more stacks of my... Dude, there is so many fucking enemies. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? I can go down and... Oh, I cannot go down. I'm gonna end up losing because there is so many people and I have no more... I have no more stacks of birds. So those guys are going to jump on me and I'm gonna die. Which is not fun. I see the hole over here. Unless... It's not a hole? I guess not. Oh yes it is! You think I can break this with my spell? I doubt it. Oh my god! If I end up dying because of those fuckers, I'm gonna be mad. Because I'm so close of getting to a checkpoint, or not a checkpoint, but... Yeah, if I go over here, this should be... Oh, there we go! Nice, okay, good. See? Because if I died just before reaching this fucking point, I would have been so mad. But it's okay, we got it. So now we can restore everything. I will try to trigger the thingy. I just saw, but hold on. Enhance. This thing is already level 2. I'm waiting to get an ancient soul to get my main attack to level up, but it's pretty rare. I don't have enough to post that. We have enough! Attack plus. Hey! Almost level max on the bird. Okay, now we go back and we can try to do the down attack, but I'm pretty sure the down attack can only break red stuff. Fretia's Memoirs 4. Always talking about a successor, within earshot no less. Have I outlived my usefulness? Talks of a royal blood of succession. I don't understand. I have no desire of birthing a child. Alright. I know I keep saying it, but I really wished we had more boss fights. So far, every single boss fight has been super good. And I don't want to say I'm cheesing most of them, but... Fuck, I was wrong. I thought it was the thing is was the next one. Level up. I'm not really cheesing bosses, but it's pretty cool because you have the option of mainly playing range and learning the mechanics. And then once the mechanic has been learned, you can go melee and you can be like more efficient. So it feels like you can. It feels like you have more free. Yes, you cannot do that. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 4th one on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you cannot do it. I was right. I mean, I was not right or wrong, but this is not how you open this. But yeah, boss fights are pretty cool in this because you can deal damage from a distance while you learn the encounter. Like you don't have to constantly throw yourself against the boss that you have no idea what the timing is. Wait, what? You cannot use the fucking hammer guy against underwater creatures? Interesting. Interesting. This is still close. Okay, so I kinda know where to go, I think. But let's see. But also I read people complaining about this game difficulty. I was looking a little bit at the community hub while watching like where to go yesterday. And people are like, what the fuck, I'm level 60 and I die in 2 hits, I have a lot of defense, but it doesn't feel like it matters. Like people were getting mad about getting killed easily, despite having a pretty strong character. And most of the answers were like, well, this game is on the easier side though, so what about you get good? Like, why are you getting hit and stuff like this? So, not super useful. But some people are not too happy. fuck. Fuck! About the pass. I can clearly feel like I take a lot of damage. Like when a bad stuff happened, because the monsters, whenever they hit you, they don't really stop you. Like you can get hit repeatedly, like 5 times back to back. And until you dodge, it keeps happening. So I cannot do this. I cannot do that. We only have one more Estus. I'm gonna go here instead. I feel like we need to go out. What are you doing here? Okay, I really wish we had a better weapon now, but I mean an upgrade. But I have no clue how long this game is, so maybe it makes sense that my main weapon is still level 1 at this one part, but we killed 2 major bosses so far. Wait, that's not where you go. Okay, so I was completely wrong. Oh my god, I'm gonna die because those fucking enemies respawned. Okay, I think we have to go on the right here, but this is very dangerous. Yeah, and this plant is shooting non-stop. And those guys are infinite anyway. Okay, I have to go anyways. I'm dead. I mean, I'm not dead, but... yeah, where the fuck do I go from here? I'm so stupid. Okay, good. What is that? Furious Blight? Yeah, so we went pretty much everywhere. I need triple jump or something to go here. You can climb those. I must have missed something obvious, but I don't remember what. I'm gonna die. I mean, I'm gonna just go back. I think there was a way. This is the wall I just opened, so it's a checkpoint. Where was the location where I moved back? I was able to go here, and then I went backwards for some reason. Why? Negative to returning? No, that's why it's also pretty comfy, because yeah, you can, whenever you decide it, you can just decide to respawn. The XP in the game, it's given to you when you kill enemies, and it's forever to you. There is no droppable currency. If that's your question. I mean, that's your question, but more or less. So no negative to that. And that's why I'm saying as well, because, you know, like there is no... It's because there is so many little things that accumulate into this game that makes it good, that I don't want to be okay with Metroidvania just because this one is good. Like if the fast travel worked differently, if the map was different, if the level building was different, like there is so many little things that I accept for this, that it doesn't mean that I'm going to suddenly have a good time with the other ones. But yeah, I'm just repeating myself for the 20th time now. I think I'm done. But see, like for example, this one specific part, I don't know where to go, so I'm just killing the same monsters over and over. And fucking infinite spawners! Okay. Yeah, so at this one point, I am kinda lost. Because I cannot remember what part was like actually closed and what part I just didn't go to, so I guess we go back again. But because we can just fast travel from this one point, it makes it a little bit annoying. So now I kinda need to go back to every single green location and just try to find the place. So maybe over here, because we never stepped over there. No, because it's closed. Like some people do like to get stuck like this and have to find the way to go, but for me I find it difficult to like because I always think I'm missing something. And it's not a very fun feeling. Even for fighting a boss, you end up thinking like, oh, I got this one boss by going up, but I could have gotten down. So what if I went down, I was getting like an upgrade that I would have made the boss, you know, better or whatever. Like it's just, I don't know, just too many options and too many ways to go. For me, it completely ruins the game. Because the more freedom you get, and the more you're gonna encounter stuff, not in the way that it was designed. So, it's not a problem, but at least for me, it makes me not have a lot of fun. And the same thing happened. The game we just played before, that was called the Perennial Order, was super surprising because you have like 10 bosses. You can go fight any boss whenever you want to fight them. And by killing the boss, you unlock major mechanics of the game. There is like multiple dashes, doing more damage whenever you keep attacking someone, a lot of different stuff, including a parry button. And the boss that drops the parry mechanic, we killed him at the very end of the playthrough. So if I just randomly decided to go kill him first, I would have been able to parry every single enemy, and it would have made the game completely different. So I thought it was such a shame to get something like this at the very end. And that's also why I don't like games that give you too many options. Not because I get lost or not because I don't know where to go or anything like this, because then you end up missing out on some stuff sometimes, and I think it changes the game so much that you can have a good experience if you get lucky, and a bad experience because you just decided to go left and not right, and I think that really sucks. Yeah, and yeah, this zombie looks like the dead cells exploding one. The Guardian Heirloom of the White Priestesses is said to house a warding power that protects one from enemies and the suffering caused by purifying the light. It is known who created it or by what means, only that it somehow came into the possession of the first White Priestess long ago. I don't know what I'm reading. A cool area, but yeah, also there is the over-leveling problem, especially in this one game. I kinda hope that the enemies... I don't like games that scale with you because you never feel strong, but at the same time, whenever it doesn't scale, it's too easy to get too strong. So for this one game specifically, the more I fuck up and the more I die and the more we level up. And level up directly boosts your damage and HP, I think. So if I keep backtracking and if I keep losing and looking around and resetting monsters, I'm just gonna fuck. Who say that? I'm just gonna blaze through the game and not having a single issue, and that's pretty much, that sucks a lot. Like, if you play a Souls game and you got stuck for so long that you're level 99 and you end up one-shotting everything in the game, like, you just ruin the game. So that's not very fun. And that's why I like roguelikes so much as well, because at worst case scenario, you get very, very powerful, but it only lasts for one run, and then you have to go again. So I don't know, it just feels more fun overall. Hello Sakura. You had a long tiring work day? Well, it's over now, so good job surviving the work day. But I don't know, to be honest, yesterday I was really in the mood to play something like this and I had a good time. Today I feel a little bit less good about playing this, but I'll keep going for as long as I think it's fun, but I don't know, I'm already getting pretty annoyed by everything. I mean, the stream started, I was already a little bit pissed off anyways, because of multiple things, so I don't know. I need to be in such a good mood to enjoy those games. I think I should just skip them all together. Fretia's Memoirs 3. The nightmare as the Twin Spire is finally over. I've never seen so much death, never had to purify so many. Unspeakable sights I can't. Can anyone fathom the pain I bear? Lately numbness infiltrate my body, a kind of unfeeling unrelated to the pains of the blight. Were it to reach my right hand, how could I draw him? The picture I promised. I don't know. Also, I'm pissed off because every time I play those games with like a very nice art and very nice style and cool and like smooth movement and cool animation, I'm like, dude, if only they made the exact same game, but just room per room per room with like 2 or 3 choices at most that regroups into like. I would advocate that remaking every single Metroidvania in the world and making it a linear single player story would not ruin the game at all. On the contrary, it would feel more like of a progressive or a progression based stuff. If every Metroidvania was like Shovel Knight, I would have such a good time playing those. The snow area, fuck. So no bosses? Unless I missed it. Because you can miss bosses in this. Oh my god, dude. I must have missed something over here. And yeah, so far every single boss we fought was super fun. And I always was saying, well, I wish this one boss wasn't trapped behind 20 minutes of mazing. Okay, we have one more astuce. Ah, fuck! They're so strong, those guys now. Okay, more blight thingy. I'm gonna get stuck. Yeah, okay, so I'm stuck. So now I need to remember. Okay, it's not a big deal. Where is it? It's not a big deal, but now if I was making annotation, I would put over here a very far away ledge, need a jump or what the fuck, right? But I'm lazy. They struggle with pacing. I mean... I have an issue with the word pacing for those games because the pacing depends on what the player decides to go to, right? Like there is no... The game has no pacing because you are free to go where you want, if that makes sense. So it kinda makes sense that it does struggle with that, but because there is no pacing. So... I don't know. You see my point of going back in Metroidvania now? My point of going back? The reason I'm playing... Oh! Plus 5 HP? Hey! I was literally only playing this to make sure to know if I could handle... To know if I could... I'm playing this to know if I can trust my friends who know me. Who tell me I'm going to enjoy that. So far it's a yes. I think it's very fun and good. But every time I end up not knowing where to go, the fun immediately removes itself and I want to leave. So I think regardless of what happened with this game, I should not play those still. And I don't think I'm gonna play any more of those ever again. Yeah, the backtracking is very annoying. And this one is a big offender of backtracking because I already explained, but whenever you kill this one boss and this one boss over here, you are expected to go back at the very entrance of the game and recheck every area to find a specific location that now you can enter. So unless you're like a god at remembering shit, you're done. The amount of basically empty room. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think you can be just feeling like you're just running around into empty corridors until you find the actual way to go, and that's never fun as well. Oh, I'm dead! No way! if you fall here, you just die instantly. Okay, well that's fine. But yeah, because the only thing making me... I mean, not the only thing, but one of the main thing I really like when playing those is boss fights. Every time we don't fight something, I'm like... I'm just pushing through the annoyance of like clearing those rooms over and over just to get to the next enjoyable part. So this is why I mainly, whenever I think about those, I'm like, well, I'll just play something that I like from the beginning to the end. Fuck, I'm so fucking stupid. The same thing twice, really. Okay. I cannot go back here. We can kill this guy. But yeah, so far the fight system, I am very surprised that I like it that much. I'm someone who hates familiars. I hate to summon things, and I hate to have to use skills. If you watch me play Dead Cells, I was strongly against using a skill, and I don't like to do that. Hey, boss fight. So because in this one game everything is a familiar and everything is a summon, I'm pretty happy I can still like it. But I feel like it's a pretty unique scenario of the skill feeling like it's just a different weapon. Is this guy going to do anything else? There's a phase 2, right? There's a phase 2, right? Why? Even after all those times I told you to look after yourself first. I mean, I don't want to call those bosses. They are like little mini bosses of like spirit you can recruit, but you know. Release a fan-shaped volley of arrows to attack airborne enemies. The kingdom's greatest archer became a sinner to save his guardian sister. All sinners become immortal knights and were changed when defending the bastion. Yeah, so everyone got turned into shit. Oh my god! There is a priestess over here? Could it be the white priestess escaped and found refuge elsewhere? So now whenever we pray, this is an Estus amplifier. Now 85, 95. The Metroidvania genre is overrated. They should stop making. Listen, I don't want to be statistic Felky, but I think that most gamers don't enjoy having to backtrack, and I have proof of this. Because if you guys remember me playing Cry of Fear, which is a critically acclaimed horror game that people really liked, the only part that everyone agrees that is dog shit is when you have to backtrack the entire game to go back near the beginning and open a gate. Every time I hear backtracking, it is so rarely like in a positive way. So whenever you make an entire genre about this one gimmick that people cannot agree it's a chore, how do you expect to have something good? But on the other side, I also have a bunch of friends who do like... What the... I knew it because of the map. So far, I don't want to complain about invisible walls because they have been pretty obvious and it's pretty easy to see them. But I did not see this one. I think it's because we are in a new biome now, so it looked... The appearance of the wall was different, so... I should look around more, but yeah. Yeah, but that's something even in Dark Souls I got completely mad about that. Having to literally slash every single wall to try to find an illusory one, like dude, fuck off, it's so boring. It doesn't even feel good whenever you find one, you're like, oh, thank god I didn't miss that fucking shit ass wall, like, dude, it's so annoying. Okay, so even though we find the secret wall, I need triple jump to reach the place to go. So back to start. back to start and we get no progress. So now I literally don't know where to go. And I have no clue what I'm doing. So if I want to progress from this one point, if I was not wanting to look at it online, I would need to go map and I would need to re-explore every single blue area over here. But sometimes a blue area stays blue because you miss a power up. So I will need to re-go into everything, and if I see a place that is unreachable, I have to remember, oh, okay, so this one is blue, but it's because I cannot do anything about it. But while I take this as an annotation, I might also miss something else that I can actually reach. If in the same room there is something unobtainable and something I should go in, I have no way to tell if I'm missing something or if I'm right to skip it. So from this one point, it's gonna be a time trial when I'm gonna lose patience and just move on to Alt F4 because I have no clue where to go. I have no idea where to run. And I'm respawning every single monster every time, so we're making the game easier because I'm leveling up, which is not very fun as well. We killed the archer boss in 3 hits. I'm not over leveled yet, I think. Yeah, this place is unreachable yet. So not this one way. This was the boss. I can go back into this place. This place was closed. We can... no, this thing I need to get a jump as well. We can try to go back here and try to go up and down. But I don't know. Eating every wall in Elden Ring? I didn't do that in Elden Ring. I stopped with illusory walls in Dark Souls 2 because it was the least frustrating version. At least in Dark Souls 2 they understood. The only thing they did right in the entire game was allowing the player to press action to trigger walls. And that is literally the only positive aspect about the entire game, that you can trigger those with an action button. Besides this, they missed everything else. Not exaggerating. Yeah, so I will need to be able to jump very high to get this. I'm looking for like a place high up. We need to find a place high up and a place down. I think I've never been here. Hey, there we go, we found it. So I had to randomly find this one location. So if I actually never came into this one room again, I would have never found this. And this is maybe not even the right way to go to continue the game. So let's see, but like see this one part, I don't feel satisfaction to find a new room. I feel I'm just relieved from a chore of potentially running in circle for 20 minutes. And at some point it just gets too much that, yeah, I'm just done with it. Yeah, thank you, Eric, for the music. I don't really... the first song was super... the first area's music was really, really good. This one a little bit less intense, but, you know. Which is why it's so fucking frustrating. Like, imagine me just wanting to get a roguelike, or not even like a linear room per room single player game, and all the good ones are trapped inside of a maze system. It is so frustrating, dude. If I was a game developer, I would remake this exact same game, just putting every room side by side with only 1 or 2 options, and I swear people will have a good time with that. I can't possibly be the only one who thinks that way. Oh, Like, there is no way. Okay, I cannot go here, so now we have to go there. We can go up. Sometimes the witch is so dumb. I mean, she's not the witch. It's not the witch's fault, but the auto missiles just get confused. Because there is one enemy up, one enemy down, so the automatic missile goes in the middle. Yay! Yeah, this genre is for puzzle enjoyer, but it sucks because you put actual difficult combat and difficult fights that Souls enjoyer, and like, you know, difficult games, just regular 2D, 3D, third-person game enjoyer would like. And like the fact that the only way of fighting the most difficult enemy in Hollow Knight, which is very difficult, is to go through 6 hours of maze running. How the fuck is that possible? If those games had a boss rush mode, I would have such a good time. You will make the room generate in a random order. 1, 2, 3, okay, after each one. Yeah, okay then, listen, I am not trying to say that I read you seriously for the first half, because I agree, but even without the roguelike aspect, this game doesn't need any roguelike mechanics to be enjoyed without the maze part. Like, I don't want everything to be about making a build. Like, I click on this, I don't even know what I activated. This thing? Oh yeah, okay, now I know. Nice. I don't want everything to be random XD and stuff like that. It's fine if it's not a roguelike, but just a linear single player room-based game that just brings you from left to right and you progressively have difficult encounter. Like Shovel Knight is the perfect example of that. Guess what? Shovel Knight is so good that some people like cannot stop talking about it because it's actually a very good game. Why do we not have a million of those? Where are the Shovel Knight likes? If we can have a Shadow Man like, where is the Shovel Knight like? I don't get it. It's a linear stage game that progressively gets more difficult with time, and it's rewarding and it's fun. There is literally nothing wrong with this one game. The combat is a little bit on the simple aspect, but you just make the same thing but with more mechanic and more spells or whatever. I don't know, to me it's very frustrating because I mainly play those little 2D games, and half of the good ones are locked behind a maze, Vania shit, and it's just frustrating. I know I keep talking, I keep ranting about it, and I've been saying this for the past 20 minutes now, but it is some frustration I have to get out, okay? So I'm sorry if you have to get out yourself because it's getting repetitive now, but... Where is Bear in Space 2? Okay, listen, Bear in Space was fun for like 2 hours. They started becoming a little bit too much as well, okay? As much as I like silly games, I will not say it's a good example. Plus 1 slot is pretty cool. Okay. So in this one specific room, now we have to remember that something was here, and whenever I get triple jump, we have to go back here and go there. Like, it's just... The more room I explore and the more I hate that I'm gonna maybe have to backtrack, because if I don't, I'm going to not be able to progress or potentially miss a very strong upgrade. And I get no fun from thinking about that. It looks like a training area, perhaps this one used to be her guardian. Who is he talking to or about? Mina the follower looks fun. Mina add a hollow. Like, see, Crunch, this is what you do, right? This is why we played many games that you mentioned. Even though you never suggested a single game, because you keep randomly saying a bunch of names, and sometimes I look them up, and they also look fun to me, so I put them in the list. But this is why you never appear. This is why you're never credited as a game suggestor. Okay? Now we all know why. It's the Shovel Knight them. Really? I didn't know they were working on something else. It's been a while since Shovel Knight. It took them forever. I mean, there is nothing wrong with taking your time to make a game, but I'm surprised. White Priestess, impart upon me your blessing. Ah, of course. Of course. So now we can go up, back. Oh, this will most likely be a steel gate, right? Hey! Okay, we got one shortcut. Fuck, I messed up. It's okay. Okay, so we have now one way to quickly reaccess this area, which is pretty nice. This is most likely a boss fight. I think they put bonfire very, very close to boss fight in this game. Music stops! Unfinished note. I am going to the verboten domain with the priestess. I know not if any means of shedding the blight exist, other than purification. Alas, we won't see one another for a while, Sigrid. Sigrid was the witch I'm using as my main attack. My heart aches more than you know. I long to hear your voice, to hold you in embrace. How I wish to be with you. Were our situation reversed, you will be the one taking her to this dangerous place. I couldn't bear it. I'm fine with being the one to go. As long as you are safe, Sigrid, that's enough. Alright. Hello, pedestrian, welcome. Okay, so potentially boss fight. Hey! Well, we know her, but now she has an hammer. So she's a blighted priestess. Or she has actual wings. The first one did not have wings. Oh, that's Silva! Okay. Musica? Is it too low? Ah, fuck. A bit too low. Fuck. We do have a parry, but yeah, I cannot fuck it up every time. Bosses very often have multiple phases, so I wouldn't. Ow! Oh my god! That thing hit me, dude! Also, it's bullshit because this is phase 2. I started the fight. I wasn't full HP from the beginning because... Oh. I did not rest to the bonfire! I have no more crows. I'm gonna have to go melee range. I'm gonna have to go melee range. I only have 2 more spells. It's over. I have no more spells. Uh-oh. She goes phase 3. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. That is more like it. Oh my god! How the fuck am I supposed to see that? Ow! Alright. Yeah, so the phase 1 is just a joke, like often, but now I can actually fucking heal. No problem. Where was the boss? She was... Wait, I come... I open this, I go there. Was she over here? I completely I don't come from the top, no. We come from this. Oh, I think she was... Wait, what the fuck is going on? Where am I? Oh, because I never rested, I think he didn't save my checkpoint. I don't remember where the boss room was. Are you joking? I think it was this one. No, it was immediately next to... It has to be this one, right? Okay, yes it was. My god! Okay. Alright, nice. Okay, so this time I will fight the first phase melee range and go long range for the other boss. Time to win. Ah, fuck. My god! I cannot start like this, I'm already getting shit on. Okay, so not a very good start. Ow. No problem, -1 is this flask already. This thing does 270. What if I compare 270 versus... How much is my regular blade? 101. So I need to do the full combo, the 1, 2, 3, to do as much damage as one hit from the hammer. So I need to play with hammer. Oh my god, that was so reaching! Yeah, the hammer is way... I mean, I guess... How much is the 1, 2, 3 exactly? Yeah, it takes so long to pull out. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 is 300 damage, so I would rather just do that. Fuck it. She dodged! Shit! Okay, that's good. Shit! Almost there. She keeps doing that. I know if I was using spell, I would go way faster, but I'm obviously saving it for phase 2. I would be using spell for both phases in 2 seconds. Are you joking? Uh oh. Yeah, there it is. So now we can put the crew in. Holy shit! Okay, that's good. I have no clue how to see that, dude. This one move I literally don't know how to avoid it. I've been very lucky lately, or so far. There's no way she's dead. There is no way she's dead. Oh my god, she is dead. Really? That was the whole fight? I'm sorry for you, because those ones I think are major bosses. They are the priestesses that was protecting the little girl, so they are supposed to be more difficult. You even have a cutscene. I was not worthy of being the priestess guardian. I thought I had found a way to protect her from the blight. In the end, my only choice was to flee. The blight washed over the land like an ever-consuming wave. Sheep and shepherds of the cathedral alike all eventually become blighted. Now, my body feels not quite my own, a stranger within my own flesh. Fool mages and their blasted potion, I was meant to be her guardian. Protector of the white priestess, now turned brutal killer. Madness, is this the work of the blight or who I truly am inside? Sigrid, if I could see you before... Oh, before there's nothing left of me. You were the only one I truly wished to protect. My beloved sister, I only wished... I don't know how to read that with the capitals. Oh. Well, when you get disgusted by the weakness of your flesh, you should pull a Quietus, but that's just me. The Guardian Silva. Chain attack with a hammer. Hold to charge and attack. Charge attack cause more damage and cover a wider area. So now we can charge this thing. Silva became a guardian to protect her beloved sister. Knowing full well it would separate them, she took on the burden of guarding the priestesses. And now we can do a bunch of flying. Can you actually fly? There is no way. Guardian Silva blighted wings enhance evasive ability. Yeah, no, it's a mid-air dodge, not a fly. Yeah, so now we can access all the previous areas that we could not access in the past. So I have to backtrack the entire game to know where I was to go. The mighty blighted wings of Guardian Silva, Gwen swiftness for artful dodges. Like, imagine not doing this, but now just every single boss has a mechanic that takes in consideration that you have a mid-air dodge. So yeah, it will be nice. My idea of remaking all those games as linear games has literally no downside to it. When the SP gauge is full, press A plus the desired main skill. Oh my god, really? So we have some kind of ultimate now. An ancient power that awakened after the White Priestess took on an incredible amount of blight. The defiled soul of the blighted are unleashed to wreak havoc as they did in life once more. Yeah, show me. Oh shit, yeah, you can summon like their true form. And that's what this bar is about. Build the SP gauge, which means, you know, sexual predator. By attacking enemies, press A plus the main skill. Okay, that's nice. It's not a super good binding, but whatever. It's the guardian of the White Priestess of the Found. I know that. Then we must be close. The blight spreads even further. I just passed out in the distance in the background. It is said that priestesses have hold over their senses despite the blight, but this seems far too much for anyone to bear. Is she transforming? I don't think she had red horns before. As important as purification is, a priestess must also think of herself. I dare not say it, but you might be the last of your kin. There will be no shame in running from all this. No one remains who could condemn you if you did. For my part, I want you to leave this land behind. We have to continue. You never should have awakened. Yet now our fate is in your hands alone. I'm sorry. Only you can end the curse of the eternal blight. At the farthest reaches in a distant spring, there are waters yet untamed, clear and blue. Okay, we need to find water. This is the priestess of the font. Okay, if we need to Google this boss was called Silva. So if we ever need to Google where to go after Silva, we need to not forget to type that. Ah, okay. Job's done. Now we can access this. Hiya! The Guardian, everyone, they'll all be consumed by madness. Yeah, I'm gonna also be consumed by madness in real life if I don't find where to go because we have so many options now. Okay, so I still think that we cannot reach the one area when I had to sprint. What did we get? Oh, level 3. Chain attack with the hammer, hold to charge. It's a different button. Oh. Wait, really? It's a complete different skill? Hold on. Only one level of charge? I think I like this more than the actual hammer. Because it's way faster, but it depends the damage it does. Okay, so, for the vertical walls, I really doubt it. I really doubt it because this will then force you to always have it equipped, which makes the progression impossible if you want to not equip that. I don't think at any point we're gonna need to use an active spell to break something. That'd be very, very surprising. We can go back and actually look at it if you want, but that would make no sense, and I really hope that's not the case. Just saying. So where was the vertical wall again? I saw it. I saw it. Worry not. Worry not. There we go. Let's do a test, because why not? I really hope that's not the case. I'm not trying to say you're wrong for no reason, because I don't know the game myself, but I really, really hope not. You can charge in mid-air. $193. Where was it again? Yeah, this one. I mean, I guess now we can get this. Okay, I don't want to go everywhere. I don't want to do too much at once. Yeah, this music is incredible. This one is my favorite one. That's why the second one feels a little bit less good because. No, we need some kind of triple jump to go there. Ow! Let's just go back for now. Oh, I can dash. I mean, I'm dashing now. Ow! Even whenever... Yeah, I need to go to the other one. Oh my god! Okay, hold on. I'm trying to test the gimmick. I think the broken wall... Yeah, the broken wall was over there. But I like the sword guy a lot. If we can boost this one weapon, I will most likely use this. But I like the sword guy more. He's cooler. Move! Move! There we go. So if I can break this, I will be so fucking mad. Okay, good. At least it makes sense. At least it makes sense. But it means that now we have to... we have to... Dashing? Yeah. So it means that now we... It makes sense because we keep getting upgrade of the hammer every time we kill a boss. So I'm assuming that next boss will be allow me to move fast into a direction and break it. But like I said, those things are not going to be a bindable spell. Just like this thing is not a bindable spell, they are gonna be accessible from any build, which makes sense. Okay, so at least this eliminates one way to go, so it's not that bad. Now where did I want to go? And the air dash was a problem. There is so many locations. There was so many locations. Wait, the most obvious one will be the snow area. I'm gonna go back where we killed Gerard. Because I think he also had some kind of dash. But we need the snow one would be the most obvious way to go. There's no double dash. Exclamation point Mario Kart! I forgot what this is. No, it's nothing. This place had no, it was a gate. It was a gate, yes. So I was wrong. Okay, I'm lowering the volume because I put it higher for the boss fight. But tell me if it's too loud or not, or too low. So snow area. It was this one. Like I said, if the map was slightly more detailed, it would be easier to remember even the biome type. That's why I think the second one I would have liked even more than this. But yeah, not sure I want to try it though. I'll think about it. Ow. I don't think it was this way. They need some zone indicators. I completely agree. Yes, I completely agree. There is no way I can make this jump, but I'm gonna keep trying. We did some pretty fucked up stuff. Hey, we can actually. We reached some pretty fucked up area in the Devil Sagat game. I'm down to always do that. Oh. Ah! Who the fuck are you?
Oh my god!
Okay. Fighting time. That's a regular monster. Okay. Clever monster. The room is not cleared. I wonder... Okay, I'm gonna pay attention. If this one thing turns yellow, orange, then it's gonna be good news. Holy spring water. Increase the potency. Oh, nice! That's cool. We need that. A bottle of water drawn from the fountain head. Nice. A spring in the hinterland! Exclamation point! World of Warcraft! Where the white priestess of the fount was born. It is said the priestess was named after the place of her birth, and named so just like the priestess that came before her. Yeah, now it turned yellow, so that's pretty cool. I do like the gimmick of, or not the gimmick, but the system of cleared area equals orange, so you need to, like, you can actually stop looking around, which is very cool. But you know, nice, good job, Kiki. Good job. It was not the best area in the world, but I did so much PvP in the hinterlands because people were like being bitches. It's an area when you need to kill trolls. I think the Zandalari trolls are in the hinterlands. And there was a lot of cross-faction quests over there. And people were being bitches. Ah, I'm gonna die! Okay, whatever, I don't care. So this was the wrong area to go, but see what I mean? Like if I quote-unquote did not remember and I could have accessed this one area over here, I would have never gotten this one item that boosts my recovery. So it's not game breaking and it's not a very big deal, but it just sucks ass that if you don't backtrack everywhere, you end up being weaker and not have as much as a good time. I mean, the game is pretty easy so far, so it's not a big problem, but I just, regardless of what you get, missing something while playing something is never gonna feel good. So yeah, so cooldown time, we can put this and all good. Okay, so now we can try to go over here, I guess. No, I just did that. No, I did not. You never miss anything. That's a pretty good feature. That's a pretty good thing. Good job, Kiki. Nice. Okay, so I should be able to go here. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm swimming. I think this was the part where we needed to get the sprint ability. If this game has a sprint ability, of course. No, this is just a blocked door pogger. So this was a locked location. I'm dumb. I mean, I'm not dumb, but I forgot. So wrong way to go. Next.
Imagine if this game didn't have a fast travel, How the fuck am I supposed to not rage quit and leave? How do you keep playing this?
We can try those area. There was 2 towers. Just like in my favorite book, Lord of the Ring. Yeah, we can go over here. Let's first check this one because it looks the more obvious. It looks like the one that is the most obviously not the right way to go. So let's try this one. Yeah, this fucking place. Oh my god. Okay, I'm pretty sure I do remember having to jump high to go somewhere here, so it's a good start. But this thing only does 116.
Can you stop killing people? This fucking crow is too strong.
Shit. Yeah, 116 compared to, how is it called? I want to learn their name because they're pretty cool. I cannot do that. Oh, I can. Yeah, the Umbral Knight. So Silva does 116 and the Umbral Knight does shit 105. In that case, I will keep the sword then, because the only difference will be that you can charge the hammer, which I don't really do. Okay, so now I have to go back up because I fucked up. Okay.
There is no way, dude. No.
Yes?
Ah, yeah.
Oh! Hey! I think I've never been here before.
Hey, yo. Fuck off. Low ammo, low ammo, low ammo.
I'm not low ammo! I mean, I am going... You can be low. You can be out of ammo, but you can see my ammo count over here, okay? So you just look here. Sorry, no problem. I know those mistakes, they do happen. It's fine.
What the fuck is this new shit? They are so tanky!
Are you supposed to kill those? Oh, I ultimated by accident. Okay, I don't think you're supposed to kill those, so let's heal.
What is this, like fucking Mario, Super Mario Bros. Enemy?
Okay. Oh no. Darkness envelop this place, let us pause. So we already have the fucking Metroidvania obligatory dark place that darkens your game and you don't see shit. Nice. I already forgot those existed. Can I go up here? I guess. You can dash sideways. Oh, okay. Alright. No! Okay, they do so much damage! Where am I going? Well, I'm going the right way, no? Only one way to go? Where are you going? Surely this song is not copyrighted. I'm not gonna get in trouble for playing that. Right, Nintendo? Yay! The Stockade. Okay. Okay, nice. This was not actually like a full underwater area. Those are called the Gloom Glow flowers. How they flourish despite it all. I don't know. They glow oddly luminous no matter how dark and gloomy the environs. The environ? That's an English word, really? Looking at them at night help ease my Looking at them at night help ease my dispirited slumber. Someone else I knew was fond of their luster as well. I know environment is English, but really environ? I never met this word before. Yeah, surround and enclose. The stone circle was environed by an expanse of bed of beach soil. Nice. Nintendo lawyer?
I don't mean I'm gonna get in actual trouble, but
my YouTube video gets muted when stuff is like this, so and I'm not gonna go to jail for playing the underwater music of Mario, but I will still get my VOD muted. The executioner's vow. In the darkness of the night, our shadow protects land's end. We are the judge and executioners of the sinners who lay buried in depths of the earth. We hold no glory, land, or family to our name, and offer our live role to serve the kingdom until our dying breath. Yeah, you do that then. You do that. And I'll just continue working.
there is 6 different locations to go through in this fucking area. Oh my god! Sorry, 7.
Oh my god, I hate dark areas.
Okay, so this area will most likely teach me how to break those.
So I cannot wait to backtrack in this one location to open that. That's gonna be a good time. Ow, half of my HP is gone, nice. Okay, so those guys literally one-shot, two-shot my character, so I should be careful. 1, 2... All of those. I'm gonna go little by little. Otherwise I'm going to lose track of what I already did and what I did not. Let's go for the... If those guys are mini boss fights, I will be so happy. No, they aren't.
Teleporting enemies!
What is this? Deeper than hell? Oh.
I'm gonna lose! I can call it! Thank you!
Healing. Okay, nice. Speaking of deeper than hell, maybe if we finish Gen together, we can go back to this game fast. Oh, at the end. We have yet to finish that one. Get me out of here, will you? Or you're dead. Okay, it's a pretty short area. Next. Okay, I'm missing something, right? Oh, I see it. Over here there is something. I can... If I could fly, I would go here, but that's not something I can do. So I guess we have to backtrack in this one area whenever we don't have to... This one. I smell a bunch of mimics. The middle one, most likely.
Oh shit, it's actually a big mimic!
A secret experiment.
Oh my god!
Not that secret if I found him. Ow! I have no more healing, I'm dead. Is he a dog? I don't think so then. Well, he died. Level up. Okay, +1. I thought I could sneak away in all the commotion and this is what I get. Oh, I said Borg. I said wow. I don't understand. The hidden test subject uses the urn holding the test subject body as a shield. While time block unleash a counter. Oh my god! It's actually a It's actually a real parry. Fuck! I forgot to read. Shit. I might like this a lot. It's a real counter attack. Fuck! I forgot to read the story. Where is he? A heroic bandit who was fearless and confident until he was branded a sinner and taken to the Verboten domain as a test subject. There, he would often hide in urns to escape the twisted...
What do you mean he would often hide to escape? How do you...
You don't have to do it multiple times, do you? If he was hiding to escape... Oh, I guess he was found every time. This guy sucks at hiding. So I want to go back to the... Before the reign of death, this place must have held many of the afflicted. Ah, yeah, true. Very true, Johnson. But I want to go back... I want to go back to the bonfire and try the parry. But if I equip the parry, I have to stop using one of the things I like to use. Yeah, so I need to remove some of those. Or I can put it as a main. Oh fuck! It has a limited amount of uses. Oh, only 10 uses of the parry. It's not even that. I mean, the timing has to be pretty tight still. This is a scam. Okay, let me try to enhance souls. I'm still waiting to get ancient souls. Yeah, you get into the good one. Nice parry, Alec. If anyone attacks you when you're doing that, you're gonna be fine. I cannot level this up. I need 10 more. You know, we have to wait. We have to wait. The Elder Crypt Keeper? What the fuck is this again? I completely forgot what is that. Good parry. Yeah, thank you. There we go. That's also very good use of emote, guys. Good job. I'm proud of you. You only had one use, but you wasted it. You had to wait for someone to attack you. You need to wait for Wayu to be here so you can parry the slap. I messed up. Okay, so I will try it. Not against the dog, but against the big teleporting guy. Yeah. What? Oh my god, this guy. Okay, let's try that. What the fuck? Okay. Ooh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I was expecting it to be a little bit more hype, but because it's not that difficult to strike, I wonder what it does if you max it. I try to do a mega parry. Watch this. Okay, don't watch that. Do not watch this. Hold on. Alright. Now watch this. It takes forever to load. The forbidden text scrap. Many attempts have been made to create a new life through magic, the creation of artificial life. It is thought that by guiding a spirit into the body of a babe, the child of a baby, I guess, the child will retain control of their body while inhibiting the power contained within the spirit. The creation of the sentient. Are they trying to make? They're trying to make immortality shit. This is the first time we hear about this. That's the new information. I mean, it's a whole area about experiments and such, so I'm not surprised. We never heard about something like this. Okay, now I can do a mega parry. Watch this. It did not consume. It did not consume the thing. Okay, so you cannot mega parry. You cannot mega parry this thing. +1 relic. Okay, fuck it. Then in that case, I will do a mega basic attack to see how it looks like. Ah! Okay, whatever. Oh. Help! No bird underwater. Oh my god. Let me go. I'm stuck in the thingy. Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, I have no heal. Watch this. Boom! Not that much damage. Okay. Now we can go left or right. It's okay, I can only use this by accident. Oh. I was scared of the binding being bad, but it's pretty difficult to use by accident after all. There is 2 of them. There is 2 of them! I don't have any healing. I have no burn the water. Die! Level up! Okay. I have 1 HP and 63 missiles, but I cannot summon my bird in those conditions. I can go back.
No way I did that shit!
Why am I so greedy? I could have just stopped. I was just wondering what's below. Okay, whatever.
Oh my god!
Whatever. I'll go back, but this time little bit better. It's fine because losing. I mean, technically, every time I do this and I lose, I gain stats. The more I do those things and I die, and the more I get stronger in the game. So it's only a bad thing because we might become so strong that the game becomes too easy. But that's the only danger. I don't want to go here though. I cannot go here. Good news. Item? No. Okay, good, perfect. So we completely circled the area. We have to go down. I will escape this guy. No need to kill him. I got stuck into the wall, poggers. Oh my god, are you joking? He did not do the red stuff. Oh my god. Okay, nice. Yeah, navigating in the water is a little bit annoying, but I'm getting used to it. Okay.
I'm not mad. I'm killing those things.
Okay. Dude, where the fuck am I going? This area is gigantic. Oh my god, and there is this fucker over here. And my auto missile are stupid as shit. Ah! Okay.
Magic missiles.
I have so many ways to go. I missed like at least 2 locations. How is this area so big? It's underwater. I mean, there is no correlation between underwater equals small area, but I leveled up again. Am I way too early in this one place? I feel like maybe I'm too early in this area and I should have gotten into the snow area instead. It's pretty suspicious to level up twice back to back. Little bit suspicious. What is that? Death will not find us here. We will rot forever in prison. Yeah, you rot forever. I kill everyone, okay? Okay. What are those? I bet they spawn forever.
They do! There is a fucking rat spawner in this game now.
Okay, good. I want to look at my map. Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty happy I am not using the hammer anymore. They are so difficult to hit. And where is my bird? Oh. Okay, I'm fine. Dude, everything does so much damage. And keep in mind, I think... Fuck. Keep in mind, I think I barely missed any HP upgrade because we got so many of those. Okay, I must have missed a lot of those, but we also got a lot of those! So I think it's not too bad. I'm gonna die, dude. Those fuckers spawning an infinite amount of rats are gonna get the best of me because I don't have an infinite amount of healing. Obviously.
Level up. Okay, there is no way, dude. This area is...
I don't think I should be in this area. I will keep going because the difficulty. But we leveled up 3 times back to back in like 2 different rooms. There is absolutely no way. So this will open the gate. Oh, this is where this leads. So this place was open to begin with. Okay, so in that case we go back downstairs and we go on the bottom right. Can I level up something? I don't want to touch this. I kinda want to touch that, but later. Oh, this thing! Attack plus for Elaine. Wait, if Elaine is the witch, and who the fuck is Siegfried? Oh, Siegfried was the Morning Star girl. Okay, I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, fuck this in the end. So, the crew is gonna take a while to put it to level max. But I can make that attack plus. Yeah, now it should do even more. And next, Furious Blight. 270, but action speed, combo, and attack. Yeah, so next level is like ultimate upgrade. That's gonna be difficult to attain. Okay.
Magic crew. Magic missile.
As long as we have stacks of this, I'm confident I will not lose against anyone. Ow.
Yeah, okay, so everything in this area steals half of my HP, so I think we have nothing to do here.
But I don't care. I think I can save myself here. There's a good chance I can go up. Ow. I'll try again next time, but I think I'm not supposed to. I'm not forced to fall here. Unless this one area makes me go back up? Oh, it does. There's most likely going to be a shortcut over here, and I need to go here to progress. The rats are countering me pretty hard. Because my auto attacks. No mimic, please. Please, no mimic, I don't care. Okay, nice. Yeah, this one place I was about to go originally, so now it's done. We can go back. Ah! Yes. Running in corridors, just like in Battlefield, my favorite video game. That's a bonfire. Where? Hey. Okay, but yeah, the character is becoming more and more cursed. Now she has like red shit and she's bleeding from the chest or something. Like she's becoming down bad the more we play. Let's go up first.
No!
I think this will open the silver gate on the left. And if not, that's fine too. I have a lot of favorite video games. I don't know why. I don't know what you base yourself for saying this, but I actually do. Yeah, it's impossible for me to. It's impossible for me to sort my favorite games. Whenever I like something, I can never put like a podium, like 1, 2, 3. So most of the game I really like, I just know they're like top tier for me, and I can never sort. Like I would never say that. Like for example, I'm not going to go that Final Fantasy VI is a better game than BBM. Like it would make no sense. So I have a big trouble to sort games, but you know. Oh, because I'm stupid. Because okay, for my defense, people have been saying this. People have been saying this to me, not hold on! No, there is more! Okay. There we go. People have been saying this to me often because whenever you look at my Steam reviews, I have a lot of like 11 out of 10 games because I cannot really sort them. But yeah, I was you know. Now I understand the joke. I completely missed it. And I was thinking maybe it was a Kiki reference as well because Kiki has a lot of favorite game, including all of the game he plays actually. It's funny. If you see Kiki play something on his stream, that's his favorite game, and that's just how it goes. Easy peasy. Plus 5 HP, nice. Okay, so this is pretty cool to get now, but the room is not completed. Why or how? Yeah, we need to go left in order to open the silver gate. Let me make sure I don't miss something important. Yeah, there is nothing here. Okay, I'm triple checking because this is a pretty big shortcut if I want to go back at those locations here, which I might need to do in the future. So I'll just give up for now. I can go down here. Ah! I am very surprised how long it takes. I'm leveling up again. This is so funny. I mean, to be fair, I will be worried about leveling up the... Oh, now I understand the suffering of the blighted. Same. I will be worried if I was not killing the enemies fast enough, which I am, so it's cool. But at the same time, I should have not been able... Actually, I should have. We got into this area because I did a little trick, jumping from the fountain and dashing midways. I really hope it was intended what I did to get to this area. Otherwise, we are too early. Because in this one other game, the devil within Sagrat, so many areas I got to before you're supposed to go in because I could like do ability in mid-air and like kind of cheat grabbing the ledges. So I'm always scared of missing something. We have some water over here. Nothing here. Okay, this thing is definitely closed. The executioner's missing. Prisoners said to be executed will be taken to the subterranean lab and handed over to the King's Mage Brigade. 15 have been named as test subject. Dark executioners entering the verboten domain must do so in a group of 3. Or in a group of 3. The number, not the plan. Okay. Mario time. Ah, but it's a whole area underwater. Thank God! I completely missed. I thought I was using the witch. There's so many of them. Ow. Is he dead if he falls like this or not? Oh my God! Are they fighting each other? I'm pretty sure they are. The fish was attacking the executioner guy, which is pretty nice, but... Did you kill it? Oh! Okay, I ultimated again. Why is there lever underwater? What kind of evil fucking twisted creator would do this? I have no clue what they do. Oh. I'm going to assume I did it right. Examine. Oh, I can access it from here? Dude, where the fuck am I going? I'm not even if I reach this, I cannot possibly click it. So what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I'm missing an elevator. Yeah, I knew it.
Motherfucker!
Now we have 3 of them, right? So I have to call back the first one. It's a puzzle. So we call back the first one. And then we keep going.
Aha!
30 of those! That's actually a pretty big deal. I bet I can keep going. I can keep going. I bet you can only do this. This is most likely going to be some pretty cool bonus because the only way of getting this place is to jump halfway through the elevation of the elevator. So I'm assuming we're gonna find something pretty cool. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You drank energy drink? Now you feel that really? I never really noticed a difference with energy drink. I think it was mostly placebo. Whenever I knew I had a short night, I would randomly drink a Red Bull or something like that. And I never really felt like it was making a big difference. So most likely I was just imagining it. I don't know. There we go. So what is in... I'm going to assume it's a dead end.
It's not!
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, Red Bull because Monster... They stopped selling Monster in my bakery.
Oh, you mean Red Bull because of Formula 1?
Yes, I was drinking the official drink of Max Verstappen. And Yuki Tsunoda, my 2 favorite drivers. Also, the F1 movie soon. When is that going to come? How many years do we have to wait to watch this masterpiece? I'm not too worried because I think it's very difficult to get spoiled about a race movie. Because even if you know the ending and you know who's gonna win the race, I think still the action can be fun to watch, but I don't know. Maybe next month. I have 1 HP by the by, so I will try not to lose, but if anything hits me, especially in this area, I'm toasted. I hope for the movies. No, I was being sarcastic. Oh fuck! I don't have any expectation. This is one of the movies I literally have no expectation at all, which I think is the best way to go into a movie. So pretty cool so far. I have pretty decent expectations for what's it? Oh my god, I'm so low. How is it called again? Oh, Final Destination, the latest one. I have expectations because my friends told me it was very nice, which I wish I did not. But for the F1 movie, I don't know what to expect. I expect a very old Brad Pitt pretending that he's still like 20 or something. It's gonna be weird with the makeup, but other than that, I don't expect anything. Unless he does play a old driver, which will be very weird, but also possible. Healing, yeah. I've never seen a You never seen those movies? Really? That's... I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but... This is like saying I never seen a Saw movie. Like people... Most people I know just try one because it's, you know, popular, but... yeah, those are... If you like to see like a bunch of random people getting in trouble, I guess it's pretty fun, but... Yeah. I don't know, I've always thought... Oops. I've always thought Saw movies... Ah! Well, I messed up. I've always thought Saw movies and like kinda like dumb gore movie to be entertaining, because you don't care about the story, just watch to see a bunch of people get fucked or like, you know, die or whatever. It's like dumb. You don't need to think to enjoy the movie. But I also know so many people. Who did not like it at all, and they were like, "Oh, that was a waste of time. I wish I never saw that." That I cannot really say I would advise to watch it, because so many people think that gore stuff like that is like a waste of time, that it's kind of weird. Like I feel like if you watch a movie, unless it's like an informative movie about an historical event or whatever, you should already go in expecting to waste your time, the same way that you waste your time by playing video games and by doing like having a hobby. So I think it's a little bit weird for someone to say that they wasted their time doing something that you do to waste your time, but I don't know. Some people are very vocal about disliking those stupid horror movies. So I should not go this way though. I should stop walking. Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna get into a place I don't want to go in. Tom and Jerry, I forgot what I did. But I got very upset. Audibly upset by this death. Oops. I want to go down. Okay. I will go back where I died, so we can progress this way, but we have many ways to go. Oh, so this whole area was over here back then? Really? So we have to rework the whole way. I'm already off one Estus. Okay, I'll try to not fuck it up, but if I miss my jump, we are immediately half HP. Fuck off! So I would like not that to happen. There we go. Okay, nice. So from here... So if I die again, I have to redo all... Oh my god, they are all gonna be respawned. Oh, fuck no. I don't feel like redoing all this, dude. There was so many people to kill. I will kill like the instant ones in front of me, but fuck that. Level up again. I can't wait to be level max. Verstappen. No, I can't wait to be level max because I farmed a little bit too much in this one. I mean, quote unquote farming because I just died. Oh fuck. If I die again. Because those fucking enemies are infinite. How the fuck am I supposed to kill this without farming XP? Okay, good. So from here, we can go up, and I think I die in this one corridor here. My crow is already out of blast because it was shooting so many rats, it didn't matter. So we already have no crow, yeah.
And so you guys think you're so funny doing those things, but it's actually a tragedy.
You know what, I wish more people took this game seriously. You clearly don't take this seriously. Wait, no way. Did I die here then? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Save point? No, and there is 5 different doors in this place.
Dude, fuck this.
Oh. If I die again, we have to rework everything I just walked. Holy fuck. I don't care about having difficult checkpoints, but like we actually have to backtrack so much if I lose now.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. The Owenir Diary 2. My dear sister was unaware of the dark executioner within our family. I wanted her to have nothing to do with it, to live a normal life, but when love blossomed between her and the king, she discovered the truth after moving into the castle. She must have hated me, but there is no way for me to know now. She passed away upon giving birth to Julius. Of course. Alright, let's continue, shall we?
Let's continue, shall we?
I don't know, whenever I see, look, whenever I see stuff like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, like there is, if I see stuff like this, I get so discouraged, because there is just so many ways to go. It's just, oh, a boss fight maybe? Oh, this is the executioner grounds. It's a shit feeling because if I find the boss fight, it's cool, but we miss half the content of the game because I skipped all this. And if I don't find the boss fight, we have to look around where to go until we find the boss fight. So regardless of what's happening, I'm not enjoying this. Doing. That's Owenir, the keeper of the abyss. Oh yeah, the abyss watcher. Dark Souls 2 intensifies. Hey! Hello.
This is a fucking ad, boss! And the ads being spawned constantly teleport around.
My favorite boss so far. Okay, at least the ads have a limit. Now go phase 2, pussy. I try to parry what he does. Nice!
Out of range.
No. He respawns the ad for phase 2, you piece of fuck. Oh my god, I keep getting hit.
Am I actually gaining XP during the boss fight?
Is this a legendary tale reference? Ah! He has a whirlwind attack. I don't want to go too far because I'm pretty sure I can have a bad time if I do that. What is he doing? Is he charging something? He's going phase 3 off screen. Not a problem.
What the fuck is your issue, dude? Ow!
Okay, I have no more spells. We can do this. Out of range! Ow! He keeps doing that! Okay, that's fine. It's okay. I use too many spells once again at the beginning of the fight. That's okay. It's okay. No, it is okay. I'm thinking about using even more. Listen, I think this area I'm too early to be here and I almost killed him first try, so it is okay. I'm just considering getting even more spells. What if I completely remove those and I put two other ones? That'd be pretty fun. What if we put what is that one again? We have the arrow as well. I can go for. I'll keep my slash attack. I think it's good. What are those? Oh, this thing was pretty bad. And this thing is for the up enemies. So what spell I do actually like to use in this game? Besides the range shit. The fart is pretty nice, but enemies teleport now, so no thanks. The leaping guy is going to miss every time. Yeah, there is not that many skills I actually do like to use in this. 12 uses. I guess farting around randomly can be pretty nice. And then this girl who also randomly puts a bunch of stuff, but she does no damage. I will use those two for the phase 1, but she really does no damage. I'm gonna kill the boss regardless, because it's not that difficult, but I'm just trying to find a comfy way of fighting it. Yeah, no, I should just not use any skills, I guess. Oh! Oh my god, I'm so bad. Gee, I actually... Okay, whatever. I'm getting overwhelmed because I keep using my skills in the right way, in the wrong way, so I'll just stick to what I like, which is doing this. Crow friend and witch friend with the heavy one. Yeah. There is no way I lose now. I keep not seeing him do that. He's hiding behind a million skeletons. Okay, so first, it's not over yet. Ah! He is constantly hiding. Now we can actually fight him. Is he respawning them? I feel like he's respawning then. Are we done then? No? I guess they are respawning. That is so shit. Yeah. That is pretty bad. Having someone who constantly spawn ads. What is that? Twitch.tv? My favorite joke. Oh. I messed up. Thank you. It's dangerous because if I go for the 1, 2, 3 and he actually end up shooting, I take so much damage, or I take damage.
Please stop, dude. You're not strong. You're just jumping away.
I'm so bad. I'm just waiting for phase 2 to be able to use my skills, then it will be easier.
Fucking shit. Dude, I'm gonna die because of the ass. Okay, fuck this. I'm just winning that.
That is so annoying. When the ads make a boss difficult, you know you fucked up. This is like this one fight from the Rosette, from the Rose game. He's doing ha 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 ha. Ow. Oh my god. Fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have no more skills.
Oh fuck, he has a melee thing as well.
Can my bird finish this? You're level max. I mean, you're almost level max!
No way. Oh my god.
And this is why I'm trying to save my stacks for the phase 3. Ah. I guess we go again.
I am leveling up mid-fight.
Those guys take absolutely no fucking damage. Okay, the hammer is way stronger than the... Although I got hit by that? Oh my god.
Just go phase 2, bro. You're ridiculous.
Oh. I'm waiting to get hit once more to heal. Ow! I guess that works. The amount of stun damage this thing does is incredible. It does so much stun. Is that the actual phase 3 or not? No. Oops.
That actually reached me okay, dude. No one believes that.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, now you can do that. Ah, I'm running out of excuses. I can almost... I will stun him once more and we go for crow fight. There we go. This should be enough, fuck it. This should be enough to finish him. If I stop getting hit, that is. Okay, there we go. There is no way you can survive this. There is no way you can survive this. Even if he spawns all the ads in the world. How? Where's my crow? My crow disappeared, you fucking... What? Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, so cool fight, but the ads, nah. Nah. Not cool. So now what? I'm relieved the white priestess is safe. Yeah, me too.
Nice!
Me too, dude, me too. I wish I could be... Arrgh. The old swallowing blight flowed out from the earth around us. I took the priestess once of no consequence to me. In my arms, something. Chased by blighted fiends, we wound up somewhere most morbidly ironic. Fate delivered us to the execution ground, a place I knew all too well. And something happened that day that I will never forget as long as I live. The White Priestess of the Fount, down deep in the Fairbotten domain. She who carries the burden of blight, who saved everyone I care about. She called out for me, for my help. She called out to me for help, saying, I who bear the burden of blight and suffer for your people, I have one humble request. Though our roles differ, we each are tasked with serving our kingdom. We are devoted to its protection. To that end, I must ask that you let no one violate those grounds. Right? The Keeper of the Abyss launches a blitz of dark blades to shred enemy to pieces from a distance. The short range is meant... Ooh, this looks like a main weapon. A main... long range weapon? Head of the Dark Executioner, a man of few words, who near shadowed the Knights of the Bastion. He loved the kingdom more than any other. Now we have the hook. So there is a hook mechanic, so it was not like a triple jump or whatever. The chain hook to hook and swing from certain points. Jump and dodges can be performed using... Oh my god.
Oh, fuck
you. The chain hook allows to one to jump and swing, blah blah blah. So the white priestess of the font is even deeper underground. The verboten domain. Okay. Time to go next. I think I'm this close of leveling up. No, I just leveled up. I wonder if the white priestess made it out of here. Ah, not me. The V is a terrible keybind though. I'm gonna remap those. V becomes F and vice versa. Yeah. What? Nosfor, you think I'm not already using all my keybinds? Hello? With a Dark Executioner as an escort, they must have traced similar steps. Yes, so she's dead as well. So every single main guy we killed was trying to protect the priestess. But at some point they turned. And the priestess died. The surface beacons at last. The hinterlands! Exclamation point! World of Warcraft again. Let's see what's happening now. So what is this spell they keep talking about? It is a main spell. Oh, only limited amount of uses. Really? No, you... Weirdo! Yeah, so you can play like this now, but there is a limited amount. You cannot really spam that. Oh. Dot 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 dot. The white priestess of the font. She left. The fountainhead lies beyond. The flowers, both blighted and purified, have taken root even this far out. Is this... Dot 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 dot. This is it. My final purification. Lily. What? Purify. I mean, if we have to. I have been watching all along. You tried to help just like everyone else. But this burden is not yours to bear. This blighted world is of my making. I've brought it upon myself. Isn't it tragic that the sole purpose of being born is to carry the sin of those who whatever? Truthfully, I wish you had been born in the far future. Into a purified world free of blight. So please, I beseech you, go and live of your own accord. We didn't purify shit. Oh my god, dude. The blight is being purified. Wait, really? That's it then? Doing this is like saving the world? Are you able to go on?
No. And I want this to be done.
The White Priestess of the Font is not only purifying you. Oh yeah, my stuff is, my shit is gone. I'm fine now. She is attempting to purify the blight that permits all the land's end. Her spirit is gone, but surely her body must remain. Yippee. I mean, it's a good thing, but I can't continue. Oh, if this guy leaves, I'm done, dude. A deathless pact I made with a priestess long ago chains me. Fuck that! Leave the rest to me. I hope you can fulfill the priestess' final wish. For my part, I fell in those very same duties. Really? He's just gonna leave like this? But I've been using it for the whole game. I don't want to use Geralt. Come now, don't give me that look. Our journey was one of many hardships, and yet I found solace in your company. Oh.
Oh, that does not look very good.
The pact will bring us together again one day. Until then, live and be well. The truth remained in the abyss. Yeah, so this is gonna be some kind of Nier Automata stuff when you have to finish the game 70 million times. But I wonder what will happen now. Yeah, so we got this. There is no way the game ends after giving you the grappling hook, first of all. And there is not only like 5 bosses. So I wonder what will happen now. What is going to happen? Yeah, you have to do more. Yeah, so I'm assuming now it's gonna be like a backtrack game. This was like the first ending, and if we want to get the actual good ones, we need to do way more. Guys, I am not going to be doing more. I don't think, especially now that we have to backtrack and you have to like go to a bunch of stuff, I'm gonna look at the achievements just to be able to witness like ending A, B, C, whatever. But this is not very fun to me to look around and to do stuff. Like this one game will forever be like the only Metroidvania I actually had a super good time playing. We got almost everything, but this is way too close of what I don't like, as in trying to remember every single map and trying to remember every single thing that used to be locked, that now because you have grappling or a vertical attack or horizontal attack or whatever attack you can now go through. I'm not having a good time with this. I think the fights are cool, little bit on the easy side, but I'm not having a very good time.
Yeah, shut the fuck, Ellie, I'm talking because I'm going to most likely end the game now, so if you have a fucking problem.
10 relic, blighted spirit. I just want to see how many endings there is. Yeah, so there is Ulf, the Mad Knight, Captain Julius, Unleash the Spectre. Oh, we never found this weapon. Fathom the Heretic, every blighted hero. Yeah, so we missed 3 or 4 of those major fights. Every respite, obtain finding 24 to 28, restore the power of something, potency. Yeah, there is at least 3 endings. Journey to all maps, ending P, 45, Chain of Sorcery, Blighted, finding max HP or relic. Yeah. Okay, well I think that's it. If it's a shame because it's... Listen, I just reached my usual conclusion about those games, that it's very fun to play them, and it moves well, it's fun to go around and do a bunch of stuff, and it's a good time, but the navigating of the game is really unfun to me, to the point that I keep wishing that it's over soon, and it's a really shitty feeling to play something, especially to stream it with you guys watching, and I just wish that it kinda ends soon. So I would rather play anything else but something like this. So I reach the same conclusion as all the Metroidvania I played before. Even though the music was very good in this one, and the fights were fun, and the gameplay was nice as well, and everything else, I cannot really play those. It's just not a genre that I like to play. Okay, so I am going to stop now. I was thinking about maybe playing a bunch of random games, but I don't really feel like it now. We got ending A regardless. I know it's like in Nier Automata, it doesn't really matter. Getting the first ending is just like the first step towards the actual real good endings, but I don't feel like googling the actual ending. I don't feel like keep going. I'm just going to stop here. But like I said, if at some point some crazy person remakes every single Metroidvania of the game and make them linear, which will ruin the whole concept for many people, but I don't care. I will have had such a good time with this being just like a progression single player regular game, because it's fun and smooth combat, but it's a maze, and I don't like constantly running into mazes. So yeah, fuck this. It was still a good time. I had a good time still playing this, and now I think it's a perfect moment to end. So yeah, sorry, a little bit of a shorter stream today. We are Thursday. A good stream. Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm glad it was still kind of. I mean, if you think it was still fun to watch, I'm very happy about it, and I had a fun time playing it. But now I feel like we entered the one part of the game that I'm gonna myself have less fun to continue, because it will constantly be looking for where to go to find those guys to kill and to get the good ending. So don't want to do this and don't want to do that. So I'm gonna go already after only little game I know, but tomorrow I will most likely do a VR stream, depending how I feel, but I kinda feel like doing VR randomly. I felt like doing VR today, but I could not because I was playing this, so maybe tomorrow VR. But other than this, this weekend we are going to play Chain together with Elig. Oh, if you want to play Dungeon of Eternity, we could be doing that. Okay, yeah, depending what we end up planning with or without Elig, we can start by doing Dungeon of Eternity. Maybe not for the full stream, but then we can go into like this stuff. Let's see how it goes. But expect some collab. Expect some collabs coming in the next stream. But yeah, I am cutting it already because I'm not in a bad mood or whatever, but I really don't feel like jumping into something different. It was a good attempt. I kinda knew how it was going to end, so it's over. Now if you guys keep suggesting Metroidvanias like Warbringer, I will most likely say no to all of them, unless you guys already played it yourself and you know that there is mainly just one way to go, because I just don't like exploring like this, okay? It's not fun to me, so fuck that. Alright, well guys, sorry for the short stream. I'm going to go offline. Thank you. Yeah, okay, Warbringer, you're here, that's good, yes. So if you have more to suggest, now we could prove that even with a very fun combat, good weapon choices, good cute art style, cute story, good music, and everything good, I still cannot play those, and I still feel like I want to stop, and I'm not having fun playing them as well, so it was a good experiment. You tried. I wish I could refund your points. I actually only consumed your point yesterday because I was waiting to be able to see if I liked the game or not, to actually take your points or not, but if I did not take them yesterday, I would have refunded you because I didn't even finish it. It's fine. Well, I'm not asking for your opinion. Don't get it twisted. I do what I want with the consumable, but if I did not already consume them, I would have given back to you because yeah, I don't like to take that if I don't have a good time. So yeah, feel free to suggest more things, but now I will look way more critically into those Metroidvanias. But this was one of the best opportunities to have fun with one of them, and it ended up. Yesterday I almost stopped it because of this one location I was stuck in, and then in the end we end up having the exact same feeling that whenever I was playing all of them, including Hollow Knight. So yeah, I'm just not a Metroidvania person, and that's how it goes.
I'm gonna double it and give it to Liano. Surely
I would have done that, but yeah. Okay, well, I'm done. I'm not going to stall for too long and talk to say the same two lines by two lines. So thank you guys for watching. I'm glad we could at least reach some kind of.
Oh my god! Oh, that's fucking scary.
I thought this was a raid. I would have been so upset. Someone raiding me while I'm giving my outro and being a little bit upset. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. Thank you for watching. I'm very happy. I'm very happy we could get to some kind of ending at least, and it was a good time to stream anyways. So I'm out. Have a good day, have a good night. See you tomorrow for maybe collab with Elig, or maybe just VR stream, or maybe anything else, but come back to say,
Elig, shut the fuck up! Oh, okay, good night everyone. Thank you for watching. Have a good time, and see you tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Bye bye. Goodbye, guys. Have a good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm trying to cancel the bingo. Sometimes very early, sometimes very late. So you guys get kinda thrown off, and there is no. Because if you can expect when it's going to end, then it's not fun. So I try to do it early, late, in the middle, blah blah blah. So yeah, it depends. You need to expect the unexpectable to be able to get it. So next time, be ready. Bye bye.